Now everything's technicolor.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
You never really actually killed anybody, did you? Did you? Did you, you pathetic worm?
I try to only use vintage light switch covers because they're just so pretty. But some of my switches are more modern and they didn't always make covers for this shape. So I gave these covers a try from Nostalgic Warehouse and I think they look really good.
If you love the shabby chic aesthetic, you will love this collection at Home Goods. You need to go now.
My original plan when I got these ladies was to put them in our main bathroom because it really needed some color, didn't have much going on, but now that they're so beautiful, I'm kind of thinking I want them to be more visible. I mean, they do look cute, but I can't decide.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls buy whatever they want. Material girls are the best girls, even if they don't have any money to do so. I love things. We all love
Here we go now. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me.
This is the Brezhnivka, and it's a miniature Soviet architecture lamp based on an apartment style that was popular in the 60s to 80s.
When the lights turn on, you see each window come to life with a variety of scenes, characters and rooms visible on all four sides of the building.
Lots of love, Josh and Matt.
It must be nice.
We don't talk about Bruno, but it was my wedding day.
I love a conversation piece. Something people ask about all the time, something campy, something funky shaped, something vintage and quirky, something totally functional but looks like a piece of art, and something that looks edible but definitely isn't.
I show my purse tower in almost every single video that I film switching out my current purse. This is the little cutie that I'm currently using. Today, I'm going to go through each drawer and show you exactly what's in it and how I use it to stock my purse. My toxic trait is not being able to buy just one keychain or just one hand sanitizer, but I literally have to get an entire collection. I've been this way forever, ever since I was a little kid. Give me all the bling, give me all of the paint. On top of my purse tower, I like to keep it empty and clear so that way when I come home at the end of the night, I can put my current purse here. That way it's right on top of the area that I have all of my things to restock it. In this drawer, I have all of my hand sanitizers and all of my hand sanitizer holder. Every single purse that I carry, I like to swap out the hand sanitizer and the hand sanitizer holder to match the purse's vibe and theme. Keep in mind, this is the collection, so every time I go shopping, I get a little something, and when I'm done, I bring it home and I put it in the drawer. Drawer number 2, I keep all of my keychains, and then in this little container, I keep self-defense and like self-help things, which I'll explain in a minute. I keep all of the keys that I need on one single keychain. That way, every time I switch out my purse, I can switch out the keychains as well. I currently have this pink Victoria's Secret keychain and this little TY Beanie Baby keychain. It's an entire vibe. Once I switch out my purse in a couple days, I'll definitely switch out the keychain. Here, I just have kind of a mixture of a bunch of different things. These are so cute. These are like little mini Starbucks cups. Anytime I go on a trip, I like to get a keychain. This little container, I have all of the I don't know what these are called, but you put them around your wrist and you can hold your keys. I find a lot of these on Instagram shop. Back here, I have all of my keychain puffs and this really cute Powerpuff Girl. Here, I have my ATM debit card holder thingamajiggy that I got on Amazon. A little mask keychain, which is super handy. Keep my pink knife in here. Yes, I carry this in my purse, and I'm not sure if this is legal, but when I need to carry this in my purse, I absolutely do. The last self-defense thing I have in here is a little pepper spray keychain and a little stab stick. It comes with a little whistle, a bottle opener, so those all stay right there. How freaking cute is this? In this drawer, I keep all of my phone cases, AirPod cases, and pop sockets. Go to part 2.
I showed a house last night that was absolutely adorable, but you flipping monsters would probably come and gut the whole thing. But this kind of thing needs to be preserved.
It's no big deal. It's no big deal. This is no big deal.
I wish I knew someone like you could love me. I wish I knew you place no one above me. Did I mistake this for a real romance? I wish I knew, but only you can answer. If you don't care, why let me.
And there we go. Did you need something? I have to show you something, what I do. Okay. Oh, all right. That's how I just do it.
So I own a vintage store in Palm Springs, but I also own a house made in 1962 that is almost all original. So the kitchen has never really been updated. This is a hot point. It's just called a step down. So this is the step down to the stovetop. This is a Norge fridge. Then I've got my vintage dishmaster. It is all original counters, which I'll give you a close-up of. I have a gumball machine, but I also have all this modern stuff like a Berkey and a kettle and milk frother. This is what my countertops look like.
I went to buy the command curtain hooks and found this instead. The entire rod was cheaper than just the command hooks. This had super easy instructions and stickers all over telling you step 1, 2, 3. Once I had the width set, my friend tightened all the tension, removed the instruction stickers, and voila!
Good morning, dear ones. I just got started making Milen's breakfast and have a few extra minutes, so I thought I'd show you my happy place, my kitchen. It's full of so many of my favorite things. Old embroidered linens, vintage dishware, a special baking area. It's in here that I spend some of my happiest hours making special things for the ones I love, my children, and the friends that come visit with us here. If I were fortunate enough to have you visiting my home, I'd love to set you a beautiful table, serve you nourishing, delicious foods, and then we'd have a nice long chat and leave the table feeling full of all kinds of good things. And isn't that a cozy thought for this hot summer morning when we're all so far apart?
So I've been accidentally tricking people into believing that I have very expensive vintage paintings in my house. So let me show you what I do. I'll go and find beautiful ornate frames at thrift stores, and then I literally go on Etsy and I buy vintage painting digital prints for like $5, I'm not kidding. And then I just get it printed to size and pop it in. I have this one, I love this one, I pretend he's my boyfriend. This one in my kitchen cabinet, this one over my sink, my other boyfriend, this one right by my apartment entrance, and then my favorite sneaky surprise in the shower. There she is. If you have a similar sense of style to me, I have all of these prints and more linked in my bio on Etsy. And regardless, I highly suggest you do the same thing.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Post me a pic, finna make me a profit. When a liquor hit, then a bitch get toxic.
Have you ever seen these at Grandma's house and wondered, what are these things? They're so much fun. Well, back in 1967, they were introduced into red rose tea. So they were like this fun little toy you'd get in the box. And they were supposed to be just kind of a one-time thing, but they were so popular. They just kept going and going, and they still are making them.
I know, you're all on the edge of your seats waiting for more budget luxury tips, but hey, content creators need to take a break too. So I took the weekend to relax and capped it off with a Sunday night bath. I love having wine in the bath, but I'm always worried that the glass is gonna fall and break. So when I saw this bathtub wine holder on sale at Amazon, I obviously had to spring for it. It's the little things, right?
Hey now, hey now. Hey now, hey now. Have you ever seen such a beautiful night? I could almost kiss the stars for shining so bright.
This is a vintage lipstick holder, cigarette holder carousel. You wind it up at the bottom and then there's a button on the right you push and it opens up like this. I don't know if it came with the flowers or if they put it in there, but I thought it looked really neat. These can sell for hundreds of dollars on eBay. We priced ours at $185 at the estate sale, but it didn't sell until half off day. And even then we knocked it down to $80, so somebody was super happy. It just didn't sell well in our area, but it resells great on eBay.
When you're feeling dream, that's the thing to do. Dream while the smoke rings rise in the air. You find your share of memories there. So dream. C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Se te non ne pisciaolo, chi te va, chi te viene sempre a calare del mare bene.
Wow, this is your room? It's so cool!
So the Lenox Village set has a lot of beautiful things that are part of its collection, and I just want to say one thing that I learned recently is that the Lenox stamp at the bottom of the pieces, it's written in 24 karat gold. How cool.
Because I'm beginning a new plate wall today, here are some traditional etiquette views on household decor, only some of which are still really useful. And this first one is, artwork should be displayed at approximately eye level. It's visually unappealing for it to be either too high or too low. Next, personal images and photographs of friends and family should typically be kept in the bedroom. Photos are considered intimate and are kept in an intimate space. You should usually keep 6 sheets for every bed and 3 pillowcases for every head. Of course, only in white and preferably monogrammed as well. Awards, trophies, and diplomas should be displayed very discreetly, and only about 1 per individual in the household should be displayed in a public place, so choose wisely. A full set of white linen towels useful for faces and hands should be available in the bathroom for guests and residents. While these towels may have slight detailing and be changed with the seasons, terry cloth bath towels should not. They should be free of designs, monograms, and all one color. dinner napkins should be found in a set of 12 and 24 inches square each, monogrammed diagonally and discreetly in the bottom corner if at all. Luncheon linens are approximately 15 inches square and may be more colorful. Any hideous gift should be, quote, displayed and cherished in proportion to the sacredness of the bond between giver and receiver, divided by the number of miles they live apart. While I attempt to adhere to some etiquette advice, you will be unsurprised to know that I could barely follow any of these. My art is always the wrong height. These towels are beautiful, but they are absolutely useless for actually drying your hands. And I have pictures of family and friends scattered throughout my apartment. Traditional etiquette also advises against clutter. But you can pry my tchotchkes out of my cold dead hands, thank you very much.
This is a 1960s lipstick carousel, and today I'll be swatching a 1960s lipstick. It was produced by Avon in the shade Honey Bisque, and it's this lovely shade of orange.
C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensacci.
So, a lot of you may have seen this at a thrift store or might even have it on your shelf, but this is a flower frog. They fell out of popularity when floral foam was invented in the mid-century, but I think they're an easy and eco-friendly way to arrange flowers in a vase. I even think they might make a comeback.
How do you get to Wonderland? Over the hill or under?
This is your sign to turn your fridge into something a lot cooler. I used my Cricut to cut out some of these really fun shapes with removable vinyl, and I went ahead and squeegeed them onto my fridge in order to make this really cool design. Because it is removable, it is renter friendly, and you can do any sort of design you want. You can also switch it out. I love it. It adds so much character to my kitchen.
If there's one thing that you should know about me, it's that my homosexual audacity leads me to believe I possess any and all required skills to complete whatever project I've set my mind to, despite having absolutely no previous experience in that particular craft. My motto has always been, no, I've never done that, but I am gay, so how hard could it be? Today, upholstering a chair. Tomorrow, who knows? Wig styling, dog grooming, competitive ice hockey. Who needs skills when you have gay?
Let's go, girls. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout.
I don't know about y'all, but this shit.
How many girls do you know actually have hobbies?
Like some girls, like they knit or they read or something like that.
Dude, shout out to...
So you're an artist? Yeah. Are you good at it?
Yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag, yeah.
Just wanted to answer a couple questions about my doorways. These are raffia trevets, and I thrifted most of them, found some online. It took me about 2.5 years to do both doorways. I'm going to be posting a video soon of how I attach them.
mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur.
What would you say if I told you that that is my hotel room? Would you believe me? It is at the Madonna Inn. This is my hotel room. This room is called the Love Nest, and it has a staircase in the center of the room. It is absolutely beautiful. It's my favorite room at Madonna Inn.
So this incredible furniture set right here is the 1970s Drexel Plus One. So 17 magazine actually asked their readers, what do you want in a bedroom set? Their readers then responded with ideas and sketches and basically designed the whole set. 17 magazine then got together with 3M for the unique vinyl that you see on all the pieces and Drexel to execute the furniture. Here's another photo from the line and another with the coolest butterfly table. There are more popping up for sale all the time. I found these last year on Craigslist, and here they look styled in our home.
No way was I gonna pass on this table I found at the thrift store. If you've done your research, you know these are worth a lot of money. My tried and true brass polish works really well, and it's also non-toxic. Rub a generous amount on and then let it sit for about 30 to 45 minutes. Needed the good stuff to make the swivel work again. This is the easiest table to style because it's functional, but it looks so dang good.
So back in the 80s when my parents bought their house, they turned their basement into a 1950s diner with a jukebox that really works. They went antiquing every weekend and found all of these pieces to make it a really time-travel-y 1950s scene. And what's even more fun is that when American Girl came out with Mary Ellen's Diner, I immediately felt entirely familiar with it because it's exactly what I grew up with in real life as a kid.
Yo quisiera que supieras cuánto extraño tu presencia aquí y no puedo, no me atrevo, es que sí te veo, no sé qué decir. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Quiero volar contigo por el cielo, te daré mi amor solo a ti. Quiero volar. Yo te atrapo, tú me atrapas para siempre. Lo que quieras puedes pedirme. Me querrás, lo sé, solo es cuestión de tiempo. Yo te esperaré y no te dejaré porque te amo, te amo, te amo, mi amor. Eres la mejor.
%of tile guys will not do this. 99% of tile guys will not take the extra 3 hours that it took to disassemble all of your Riverstone mosaic sheets to then reassemble them one piece at a time just to make the drain look clean and beautiful and make the entire shower floor look seamless. But we're not trying to be the 99% of tile guys. We're trying to be that 1% that gets paid the most because we do the best work. Quality of work matters more than the speed.
This is the foyer of our Victorian farmhouse built in 1898. This is the original front door. You can see the beautiful woodwork, the original handle, and the beautiful glasswork here. Here is the original staircase and banister. All of this woodwork is original to the house. We would love to hear the stories that these walls could tell over the house's 124-year history. Here's a set of pocket doors that lead to the library, which we'll get to later. Here's some cool lighting fixtures. And the main chandelier in the foyer, which is not an antique, which we will replace eventually. Here are some art prints that we've hung on the walls. We like these pictures a lot. And here is the upstairs hallway. These 3 doors on this side are original to the house. The bathroom door and the master bedroom door are not. These are some cool chandeliers. Like and follow for more.
Recently, I've discovered that being me is so expensive. Like, girl, my favorite thing to do in the entire world is spend money, and I refuse.
She was like, oh my God, I could never wear that. And I was like, let me show you how to.
Abracadabra, these bitches know I got answers. The way I pose for the
Sorry, I can't be your man. I'm sorry, she a fucking fan. I get bread, all these fucking bands.
It's like an NFT you can hold. Oh my god.
Hi friend, how about a more in-depth tour of my 2000 Chevy Bluebird 53-passenger DIY schoolie conversion? This is Mary Jane. Come on in. For some reason, I needed to show you where my cats shit, so that's what they do there. They shit there. This is just a mudroom, obviously switch panel, driver's seat, a pocket French door that I made. Very great to keep out the cold. Oh, hi, hello, and privacy. Also cute. So this is the bathroom, and we've got a little medicine cabinet here and a sink over the washer dryer, and then a cabinet down here. You can put some shit in it. Back here, some shelves to store your shit, and then down here is a composting toilet, and you can put literal shit there. And then we've got my closet. I'm probably gonna redo that. And then this shower I was tiling, ran out of tile, but I'm loving how it's coming out. Just eyeballing that like everything. Just go for it. Just fucking go. We've got a washer dryer combo down here. Would I get it again? I don't know, maybe. It's pretty useful. Slide out pantry. These guys just pop up, so it's great for 5'3" me. We've got a full-size refrigerator. I think it's 10 cubic feet and some change. Plenty of drawers, and they're actually held shut with these magnetic child-proof things, so when I drive I can activate those and not worry about any of that sliding out. We've got a convection oven microwave. We've got storage for my pots and pans, and then a little wine cabinet off to the right here. Please send wine. This is a Cubic Grizzly mini stove, and then I've just got some storage here for wood and my little fire extinguisher and hoo-ha. That's Widget. She's laying on some storage. This is my additional counter space, coffee table, piano bench. I've got an induction cooktop in there. More clothes. Got my music stuff, some more clothes, blah, blah, blah. It's sitting on a raised living room with a hatch that has 600 amp hours of lithium ion batteries. Under the bed, which I won't show you because we don't need to move the cats, but under the bed is a diesel heater, a 100-gallon freshwater tank, on-demand hot water heater, solar chargers, an inverter, and all of that, and some storage. We've got a chandelier that acts as a table for the rooftop deck. And there she be. There's my schoolie. Let's be friends. Have a great one. Bye.